Morning. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool. Together as a collective. Without you, this doesn't work. May the 11th. I don't mind saying I'm a bit worried about this one, because Spirit giving me a song, they always give me private reads when it's something not so good. So let's hope that it changes. The song is Tragedy. So let's see. What do we need to know, Spirit, please? Concentrate on your cards. Later on this afternoon, looks like the universe is collecting some karma. Someone's banging their head against a brick wall with something. Wasting their energy, wasting the time. 9 days. Head injuries, maybe. Fire sign energy. Toxic situation. Don't sign any contracts. Shackled. Being used. Seduced. By sex. Material things. It's passion. 15 is negative energy. Selling your soul to the devil. Showing no fear. 22. A new adventure, a new beginning. After a chapter is ended. 21. So 21 and 22 are there. We're going towards a new beginning, and we've got to have no fear, no matter what happens. This is the cosmic egg, the dancer, the naked dancer, the vulnerable one. Connected to Spirit, the number 72 and a string of pearls. Also mentions the fixed signs of Leo, Scorpio, Taurus and Aquarius. The answer is yes to any question that you've got. Justice will be served. Somebody acted in haste without thinking and didn't follow through. 1966, plus or minus 12 February to February, fire signs. And we've gone backwards, because yesterday we was rising from the ashes. Now we're very vulnerable. We are trying to avoid a destruction. But Spirit is saying it's ending. It's coming to an end. You've got to start a new chapter. Don't sign anything or shackle yourself to toxic situations. Justice will be served. So the main cards are the 21st, well no, 20th, which is when somebody's in denial, the 21st, and the chapter is over, and the 22nd, when we begin our new journey. This could be the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd, separately or together, any month, date for your diary or an address, person's birthday, living or past. Important energy. Fairness, justice, control, greed, perhaps the conception of a child, the birth of a child. Yeah, there's an unreliable, unpredictable female, especially in finances and career. Could be a darker complexion, could wear a uniform. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Anybody born 1951, plus or minus 12, February to February, the year of the pig. This toxic situation is a nightmare. Sleepless nights. Apologies. Fearing the apology. Don't be scared, apologise. Chapter's over. Leo female, it's financial success, that's ending, that's over. And we've got a yes and a no. So some of you will say yes, some of you will say no to this happiness, this bliss. Because you're defending yourself, possibly in court, or someone else. Or you've done something that you regret, something you shouldn't have done, and you know it. Someone will return who's already used you once, they've got away with your chickens, they're coming back for your sheep. So be alert, be aware. Lies, deceit and theft. The Leo again, acting without thinking. Everything is going to become very, very clear. Blockages will be removed. Travel, children. Travel is mentioned twice. Travel to the object of your desire, be the persons, things or events. Enemies. Enemies who are stopping you from transforming your energy. And it could be a fire sign. This is the card for the handsome stranger walking into your life. Something is causing a massive nightmare. We've got no tens, but we've got nines. We're almost at this completion. An aha moment. A moment of clarity. $19 is negative. 19 is positive. 20th is negative. 21st is positive. 22nd is positive. 19 bring things to light. Yeah, there's been a disappointment. There's a lot of water under the bridge. It's the proverbial bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Well, you now have to cross that bridge. There's no point in dwelling on the past. It'll only bring depression. Don't cry over spilt milk. Move forward. You may have to walk away from everything you've ever known or believed. Medical matters will go well. Healing. Go with your gut instinct. You will not walk this next part of the journey alone. Spirit sending someone to walk with you, in spirit or the flesh. The name Jenny, it could be important. A little bird will tell you something. 9 or 27 Virgo energy. Yeah, it's about respect. respecting yourself, self-respect, and respecting others. No longer sitting on the fence, no longer juggling. You are making a decision. It's been coming for 2 years, and there it is. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Same card, 20th. Raise things to the ground so that you can begin again, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Medical matters will be healed, dental, bone problems, any long-standing issue, and a fresh start. Someone is bored but refusing to accept what needs to happen. Yeah, the full moon on the 16th, and then the 18th. So we've got the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd. They don't do that for no reason. Something is becoming very, very clear, illuminated during the day or the night, that somebody has acted without thinking and didn't finish what they started. Torn between two. Path of blood and tears. Last year was important, the year of the ox. And 12 years before that, 24, 36, etc. Clarity that a change has to take place. An enemy is trying to defeat you. There will be no apology. Hell will freeze over fast. So, it could be a military person. We've got the guy with the honey and the bees and the limp. The guy in the military, the guy with the... you can't make this up. So we've got the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd, now the 23rd, and the 27th. And the 9th and the 10th and the 11th. So someone knows. Someone's found out something. Aquarius energy, which is the 17. So now we've got the 17, the 18, the 19, the 20, the 21, the 22, and the 23. It's about your wishes and dreams coming true. You have to face this chaos, and then there will be hope, healing, and freedom. You cannot ignore this issue. The ankles and the legs, it could be health issues. The best way to predict your future is to invent it. The name Alan and Kay are important. So expect to be tested and shown waves of your future, ruled by the planet of sudden insight. There we are. Suddenly clear. Uranus, but in earlier times, Saturn, the planet of wisdom. Aquarius tends to have a natural aptitude for genius. Even those who are not geniuses are able to collect facts and knowledge far beyond the scope of those of other signs. Because of their vast intelligence, it does not take Aquarians long to see that they are superior in intellect to most people, and this gives them a certain disdain over anything they view as common or ordinary. So they want to keep up with the Joneses. Always competing. As seers into the future, Aquarians are ahead of the game and have accurate visions of the way things will be. This is why the sign of Aquarius rules science fiction or anything brand new. In reality, Aquarians see waves of the future in the way the rest of us cannot. Aquarians can be very stubborn in their views, even when those views appear to be off the wall from others. There's your stubbornness, and you're refusing to apologise. They will fight long and hard to have the freedom to stay weird, and they will fight for the rest of us to stay weird as well. Whatever is taboo or outlandish greatly appeals to them, if only in the imagination. So oftentimes they are artists, inventors, and speculative writers. They can be great humanitarians but not very practical. And inside every Aquarian, no matter how attractive or glamorous, lives a geek. The type who wants to escape the mundane world and enter the realms of fantasy cons, the graphic novel, appointment games and role-playing. At the same time, they can be rational and tend not to get caught up in emotional dramas. Aquarians are more interested in friendship over romantic relationships. In fact, Aquarians are at first a friend before they become a lover. Unless, of course, you insult them by disagreeing with their far-fetched ideas and your history. Aquarians are very attracted to people of other ethnicities. What do I say about darker complexion? So, if they do decide to couple with someone, it's generally a person who does not come from the same background, or sometimes even the opposite gender. Through all relationships, Aquarians will develop and grow, often as some kind of artist. Yet there is always a disconnected quality to Aquarians. They are noticeably peculiar, and in this they pride themselves. If the Aquarius card presents itself in a reading, you can be assured friends and friendly alliances are about to help you achieve your goals. It's possible that you are to meet a group of people or become involved in organisations that will support you in unusual plans and ideas. It may be like a family group, but the emphasis will be placed primarily on the ideas of the crowd. So, you can consider yourself the idealistic Pied Piper of the group. You may find yourself dealing with persons from exotic or dissimilar backgrounds, those of a different ethnicity or culture from yours, from which you will learn greatly. Transgender people and cross-dressing may possibly mean something in your world right now. You will acquire different concepts and approaches through these dealings, which are changing you. In the coming months, travelling to faraway exotic places may factor in, and there's a lot of travel here. Mastering a new technology dealing with futuristic concepts will be of benefit to you. Whatever you accomplish in the near future will be based on how well you master new ideas and approaches. Science fiction and fantasy may become a subject of an art form for you. Another meaning behind this card is the meeting up of cutting-edge people, those who challenge what you believe to be true that may not be. Many times these people will be artists. With this card choice, you are likely to be mastering something new and untried, which will lead you to greater awareness and success. And there's the new and untried. Eccentricity, surprises, standing alone, the future technology, outer space, and mastery. So, surprises. The unexpected. Expect the unexpected, because they have given us an exact period here. But don't discount that you will know people of those dates as well, because Spirit will give us one card for many things. So they're just telling us that that period is important, and there will be a communication, a message out of the blue, probably to astonish you, a shock, a revelation. The angels remind you that being spiritual is about being genuine and honest, and when you speak from the heart, others feel the resonance of truth and trust you. You must talk positively, focus on the good in life, and you will feel happier and healthier. Communication is a two-way process. Listen with interest and respond openly. This will improve all relationships. Communicate constantly with Source using your thoughts, which is asking, and meditation, which is listening. Always keep the channels of communication open. Be the bridge to others' hearts and minds. There's your bridge. Ask your angels to step into your aura and communicate in a higher way through you. Communicate clearly and honestly. Don't try to lie or hide anything right now. Speak your truth. Shame the devil. Release yourself from the shackles. Not today. What do you think? So perhaps not today. It might not be the communication today. But whatever it is that you think it is, it is. Because you know. I know. So oh dear. 12th house, prisoners, courts, Libra. We've got Libra there, so they've given us today's energy. Damn it. Court cases, perhaps. Fairness, justice. Justice will be served. Karma. There is karmic debts to be paid. South Node, I believe. Might be the North Node. Let's hope it's the North Node. Never remember which way up it is. No, it's the South Node. Karmic debts. So, the soul has learned how to relate, but must leave behind the tendency to lose sight of itself in relationships, taking forward the ability to make a creative compromise. So don't be stubborn and move. Don't lose yourself in this situation. The South Node, karmic debts. The soul has been seeking a oneness, but confused this with atonement and can now move beyond karma. It's time to move on. Leave your karmic debts behind and move forward. The 12th house is prisoners. It's restitution. It's like paying your dues. I think we're talking about Mercury retrograde, the feet, the toes, prisons, institutions, the colour green, the return, karma, family secrets, hidden enemies, a reconnection, a confinement, reparation for anything you've done, sacrifice, surrender, institutions, the collective unconsciousness. So the things that are unknown. Yeah, there is going to be some shocks and surprises here, and probably a nightmare. So Libra is, as we know, the marital home. Prostate, the colon, but there is healing here. Somebody's getting a second chance after some sort of tragedy. So thanks for listening, and we'll see what the song says. Bye.